What's up, fans? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another movie review, and today we're going to be doing a quick spoiler review of Weapons coming up right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action. Boom! Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share with your friends, and also hit that bell for notifications because, well, it does help a lot. And if you're new here, welcome, sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. And I would kindly appreciate if you guys do hit that subscribe button because I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, folks, so let's make that happen. Weapons. So one late night around 2 something in the morning, a lot of kids around at the same exact time disappeared. And there was some surveillance camera that was caught that they just ran off into the wherever they went. And now a lot of people mourning and all that stuff. People want to know what happened. People trying to look for them and all that stuff. And they're blaming a school teacher named Justine, played by Julia Garner. Basically, because all of her classmates, they're the ones that disappeared, except for one who was named Alex. And everybody's blaming her and all that stuff, calling her a witch and blah blah blah, and like parents, like a parent, my bad, guys, a parent played by Josh Brolin's accusing and all that stuff, and people are just going crazy. Well, then again, at the same time, they're trying to uncover what really is going on. So Justine's trying to figure it out, Josh Brolin's trying to figure it out, and everybody's just, not a lot of everybody, a couple of people are trying to figure out what the hell happened, especially because Alex is acting very suspicious because he's going inside a house that's weird, like newspaper all around the windows, and there's 2 people that are kind of catatonic. So that was my plot to this film. Now it's going to review because the more I talk about it, the more I have to spoil the film. I was literally looking forward to this film because I love Zach Cregger. I love his movies Weapons, my bad, Barbarian. I love the movie Barbarian. I need to cover that one day, but I need to rewatch it. So hopefully Netflix still has it by the end of the month or something like that. Hopefully I get a chance to watch it. But really love Barbarian, and I got so excited. Then again, I love watching him in Whitest Kids, and I'm just so proud of him and happy for him that he's doing horror, like big, horror films like this one. And I gotta say, guys, honestly, I don't know which one I like better, but I really enjoyed Weapons. Either Barbarians or Weapons, but then again, I love Weapons. Overall, I love the film. It's very intriguing. Let me just start off with the performance here. I just love Julia Garner, Josh Brolin, and Benedict Wong's performance in this movie. They are really good. They get a few laughs here and there, but I really love the performance, especially Julia Garner. She plays Justine, a school teacher, where you actually feel bad for her at the beginning of the film, but then again, as you get to uncover more, well, she's not really kind of a clean person herself. Sometimes she kind of oversteps her boundaries with students, and well, she's kind of like, I would say this, she's kind of comes across as a narcissist, but she kind of goes with woe is me and all that stuff. And this is character, the cop, I think his name is Paul. He's played by Alden Ehrenreich, and they get in a relationship and all that stuff, and she's also complicating other people's lives because he has a girlfriend or a wife, I believe, and yeah, not girlfriend, and yeah, Justine kind of gets in the way and all that stuff. But then again, that's also Paul's fault and all that stuff. But yeah, we also have this crack addicted, or there's just this heroin addicted drug addict character. He's really funny. All the characters are really damn good. I'm not gonna spoil much of the extra characters, but there's like some creepy characters there, especially one character. She was really good. That's all I gotta say. And the child actors, oh my god, they are amazing. I love this stuff. I just love that now throughout we progress with more when it comes to these recent Hollywood films. I just love that we're getting better and better child actors, which is really nice. The kid that plays Alex, he was amazing in this film. And all I gotta say is, guys, about the third act, the climax of the film, everything goes down. Actually, that was a great performance by the kids. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but that's all I gotta say. But I really enjoyed the performances by everybody. The writing is, I freaking love this. Zach and crew, they really created a great script, and I just love how this film, the dialogue is well written. Also, like, just like comedy in this film, and the jokes really do work. And there's a lot of moments where the film becomes like a drama and a thriller more than a horror film. And I like that a lot. So that's what I'm gonna get to, like the story here. Well, there are some moments where I kind of did predict where the film was going. I really did enjoy this dramatic thriller film around mostly the first 2 acts. But then again, there's a lot of horror elements sprinkled in, and then the third act becomes of course, full-blown horror. And I love this anthology structure. You get to basically cover a lot of characters. Of course, Julia Garner, Josh Brolin, Benedict Wong, you know, Alden Ehrenreich, and you see even the kid Alex, they get their own section of the film. I love anthology films, and this one is basically an anthology film. I love the story structure a lot. And then again, my only complaint when it comes to the story is that it does become a bit predictable and all that stuff. And for a couple of people there, the ending, the third act, when everything goes down, it will make or break the film a bit for people, because the tone, it goes nuts. Personally, for me, I love the third act, but I know there's gonna be some people that are gonna be like, they're not gonna understand how to react to it. I love the third act. It's really amazing because it gets very gory and all that stuff, especially around like the late second act. And I like that it becomes a slow burn and it just builds up to all these elements. I love that, and this leads up to this, I would say, fun climax. It gets very gory, and I love these practical effects they created, man. It's talking about the gore, the practical violence, the kills. They're really damn good. It gets very gnarly, and it gets very like Stanley Kubrick's Shining at the end. Very much akin to that. So that is, I like that a lot. The score, I think Zach Greger had a hand in the score. It's really cool. I like scores where they get in your head. They get like little stringy, like they use, like you tell they're using a string instrument. It just gets in your head and it peaks. I love that, and it works because it really helps the jump scares a lot. There's a lot of moments where like you're predicting a jump scare, and it catches you off guard. I'm sorry guys, I'm like, mouth is dry right now, but it catches you off guard. I love the jump scares here. That got me. I love the jump scares a lot. And the pacing, this is a 2 hour and 8-minute film. The pacing, I'd say for me, I got so invested with the characters that actually it kind of felt a bit fast for me. It felt like an hour and a half. But for people who are not into the story, especially with the anthology structure, because there are moments where like the story it's so non-linear, it goes back and forth a lot when it comes to certain sections, but it all connects. I know there's gotta be a lot of people out there that are not gonna enjoy that structure, and people might tune out on that and feel like this movie drags. But for me, I didn't felt the runtime. I really dug that a lot, and I just love that it's just a nice, solid horror film at the end of the day. But there's a lot of thriller and drama sprinkled around, and I really like that a lot. So guys, with that, I would give right now Weapons a nice, solid 4 out of 5 stars. I really dug this film. I might bump it up to a perfect 5 out of 5 because the more I think about this movie, the more I'm like, man, I need to see this again. I need to see stuff that I missed before. Really had a lot of fun watching this film. So yeah, guys, that was my review for Weapons. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. So let me know down in the comment section down below what you guys think of Weapons. I would love to know. Please let me know down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your opinions on it. So this is Javi from JAVIWOOD Productions signing off, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And that's a wrap.